Okay, no, so yeah, today you guys, I'm going to be doing something very different that I don't usually do. I kind of already did a little bit on this, but basically, I took one team and I got to choose one player I wanted on my team, okay? So, one sec. Hi.
I won't bow down to no man. Not even if I need to ride to the next village. Not if I need to cross continents. Nor if I need money. Yeah. Or when I feel lonely. Yeah. Will I ever bow down to no man?
Here, one second, guys, I'll be back.
Not even if you have a car with a tank full of gas. Not even if you have a ship to cross the seas. Nor if you own a bank full of employees. Or if you lead your own church and put your soul at ease. Will I ever bow down to you? Bow down to no man. I won't bow down to no man. I won't bow down to no man. I won't bow down to no man.
Also, Devin, that music is called Amazingness. It's just beautiful. No, but yeah, this is my team, you guys. I got like what is it? A playbook? No, I don't need that. Holy crap! Who's spamming chat? Okay. Crap. I forget how to edit my minutes. Like who plays.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
For all teams. There we go.
And they stay there, and they say yeah, and they stay there. 'Cause all I do is win, win.
Who's the center here? Good. Not good. We've got there. Channing Frye, 15, 11, 8, 8. Actually, not even 8. 0. I have 48 minutes to add. 36. 36. 36. Who do I want more? I want to bring him up to 40. I'm up to 40. I'm up to 40. 39. There we go. There you go. I like that. Okay, who the heck is spamming? I might as well keep my chat open. DJ Khaled and they stay. Oh my god, it's Ghost Airs, whoever that is. It's like some of my friends. Watch.
Head on the swivel, you know serving me's a no-no. Clean as a whistle as I pull out in my Rolls Royce. Yellow bone passenger, they see it, they say, oh boy. Tell Kelly back it up, my
Yeah, I knew it was somebody. Okay, so you guys, I'm gonna do my first game. Here we go. We are the 5th overall, 10th defense, 5 offense.
The 2K
Okay,
Sports
I'm fine
pregame
with that.
show.
I'm fine with that.
That's right,
Okay,
it's
that was
here, the
annoying.
official start of the new...
We have everybody in that we want, right? Crap, they have Blake Griffin. They have a lot of good players. Holy crap. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We are good. Look at the window. Oh, I see a clown. Oh crap, I'm gonna turn that off. Okay, let's get that.
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to.
Comment down below your
The
favorite
start of a
NBA
new
player.
NBA season on 2K Sports.
Oh, speaking of that, I don't know why my stupid thing is set to 100 game speed. It's so dumb. 50.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later
There we
from
go.
the
We'll take it.
sidelines, Doris Burke.
First up. No,
And
get
in the Western
Westbrook.
Conference, the Sacramento crowd hoping to watch their Kings come out
Rudy
on
Gay.
top. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just
Easy,
the first
easy,
game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule. They could only manage a single win in 4 tries against these guys last year.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Got plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's
crap.
bad
He
side. I
dunked
mean,
it.
if they weren't already.
Okay.
Should make for some fairly high drama.
We've got a chance here to
Come on,
set the
pass it,
floor,
geez.
courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at Los Angeles, Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan, and it's Mbah a Moute in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Anderson. Shot clock at 6. And Westbrook, here we go. And it's
Go,
good
nice.
off the back of the rim and in. Westbrook's got his first basket of the night.
And former Coach of the Year, George Karl, making his way back into the league last
Okay, that was
season.
dumb
He's picked
on
them
my
up
part. That was
halfway
really
through the
dumb.
year to kind of stabilize
Okay.
their coaching
That's
situation.
fine, that's fine, that's fine. Rudy Gay covered DeAndre Jordan.
Here in the first, a little over a minute
Oh,
played
crap.
so
Get to
far.
him, get to him, get to him.
Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Tries it from the top of the
crap.
key. Count that one.
That was nice. Okay.
And what a pickup to get a guy like Carl Gregg on their bench, as you mentioned. He's just been a winner, Clark, his entire career.
Well, he's climbing
No,
the
that's
ladder
not
in
what
the
I wanted to do.
all-time wins category as a coach, and also he's a cancer survivor. He's overcome a battle with cancer, and that also lends itself to having great compassion and respect for George Karl.
As did his son, Kobe.
That's
Remember
right.
that? Yeah.
That's right. It's a family affair.
Nice. Oh, circle.
Smith wide open. He fires.
Ah, dang.
They get a hand on it.
Oh, almost a good rebound. Good
And
defense.
it's the
there
Clippers'
down
ball.
there.
Paul passes to Griffin. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right,
Yeah,
Kevin?
that's right. You got it. And he was ultra safe with that dunk.
No reason
There we
not to.
go.
Guys, as he should be. Remove
We'll
all
take the
doubt
shooting foul,
on
too.
that attack.
Let's go.
One
Make it
hand
3.
slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the
Nice.
slam.
Oh, yeah. He
Nice
is so smooth.
free
Even
throw.
with a power
Holy
finish
crap.
like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Now, here's Redick. Paul with the screen for Redick. And it's Paul penetrating.
Oh,
No good off the
almost
pick.
blocked him.
The
Good
defense
on me.
ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong.
Oh,
in the
that
paint.
would've been
And
nice.
that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Oh,
Always important to
dang
have
it.
that good
Westbrook
interior
was so
defense.
close.
And no question, G.A., Rudy Gay is one of those guys who has always put up great numbers, but in 9 seasons he's been in the league, only 1 playoff.
There
Only
we
one.
go.
Count 'em,
That
one
was
back
nice.
in 2012.
Yeah, but what if he
No,
was
you
still
didn't.
indifferent?
You didn't get Masters
That's
wrong.
one of it. Sometimes
I don't
it's not
believe you.
always your fault that you're not getting there.
True.
You got to play on a good enough team, and he hasn't. Up
There
to
we
this
go.
point. So,
Let's go.
Yeah, he's had his moments of inconsistency and will disappear at times. So there's
Crap.
some shared
Almost
blame
put it
there
back,
as to
okay.
why he hasn't been more consistent when it comes to the postseason.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Paul with the ball.
No. Oh,
he picks
crap.
him up defensively.
Good defense.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the
What
first quarter.
the?
Anderson dishes to Cousins. Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Lets it fly. And it's
Come on,
Westbrook,
Westbrook.
again missing. The Clippers trail. Here's Redick.
There we
and
go.
The rejection by Cousins. Tries again.
Let's go.
Gay kicks to Westbrook.
What? Why? I wanted you to throw it to the basket, stupid.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Paul against Westbrook. Paul passes to Redick. The drive by Jordan, and he dunks it down.
Dang it.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling
No.
me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
And some changes here for the Kings. Kufis checked in for Cousins. Fry comes in for Anderson.
I gotta
And
change
Zaman
that.
Shumpert in for Rudy Gay. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Spates checked
Aw,
in for
come
Griffin.
on.
Crawford comes in for Mbamute. Raymond Felton, he's checked in
Oh
for
my
J.J.
gosh, that was
Redick.
just a
And it's
floater.
Rivers in for Chris Paul.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Smith for three.
There
and
we
gets it to
go. I'll take that 3.
Smith's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Well, last season, Greg, another year without playoff basketball in Sacramento. A shame to see some of the best fans in the NBA not be a part of the postseason.
That's a great point, Kevin. Now, 9 straight years where the Kings have failed to make the postseason. 29 wins
Oh, let's
seasons
go.
aren't going to get you
Good
very far
defense.
when you're battling in the West.
Can't hit.
Oh,
As the
so
Clippers
close.
taking
Crap.
it the other way. And he was fouled in the
he
layup.
didn't.
2 free throws now for him.
And, you know, you mentioned the 9 straight years without a playoff appearance for the Kings. Their last trip was in 2006. And since then, they've been rebuilding. That's the second longest playoff drought in the NBA.
Well, if the Kings do make it back to the playoffs, you know they'll be dangerous. Their fans have been through so much the
There
last
we
few
go.
seasons. They really deserve to see a team in postseason contention. And the league goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
The Clippers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Only 71% from the line last season, and rest assured they're hoping to bring those numbers up this year.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean,
I
it
gotta
wasn't
get a
just
different
1 or 2
point guard.
guys. I mean, for the most part,
Boom.
the entire
What's
team
better?
struggled.
Back
And the Kings making a
I don't
change
even
here.
know this
McCrae's
dude.
checked in.
That's
Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start
He
the game.
dribbles way
There's
too
a
high.
4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Shumpert gets a wide
That's
open
in.
look.
Oh,
Good
come
on the
on.
3. Now Crawford. Four seconds left.
Oh my gosh.
And he lays it up and in. Crawford's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And J.J. Redick, a focal point in his tenure with the Duke Blue Devils, both offensively and as a...
I think I'll forever be associated with Duke and Duke basketball.
I'll be
and
back, you guys.
obviously, that's a polarizing topic for some people.
Okay, I'm back.
There's no doubt that he is Mr. Duke, J.J. Redick, and it's hard to argue with that school's incredible success, Greg, whether you like him or not. And I know you've had a first-hand view of Duke a couple times.
You know, and listen, I have the utmost respect for J.J. and Coach K and what they've done there. And then listen, you can be known for a lot worse things in your life and having gone to a lot worse places. But I think for him, it's not about where he's been, Kev. I think it's about where he's going and what's going to be the next chapter in his career.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Clippers.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Channing Frye out there with Kosta Koufos. Then it's Corey Brewer. Then it's McLemore. And it's Shumpert in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And an interesting byproduct of Blake Griffin extending his shooting range and his perimeter defense, Clark, his rebounding numbers
That's not who I wanted
have
to
gone way down.
Well, it's hard to have it both ways, Kevin. I mean, the team needs him to keep working on
come
this
on.
game, and if he's
That's a
out on
fast
the
break. We can't allow
it makes
those.
it tougher for him to get rebounds inside.
The Kings trail by 6. Poke loose.
What?
Amute with the steal.
Oh my gosh.
Ball left side. Here's Redick. Brewer with the rebound.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important
Nice.
to have that
Let's
good
go.
interior defense.
And no matter who it is, that kind of team isn't going to get it
They
done.
just blew into my mic.
It's Redick on the wing. Crawford outside.
Okay,
Picked by
I
Griffin.
get it.
A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. McLemore inside the line. And again, it's
There we go.
Sacramento converting. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played.
Nice. Timeout. Not for me, but for them. I'm not subbing anybody out. We're good right now.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And Corey Brewer, guys, out of
emphasis.
Florida. Remember won those 2 national championships, teaming up with Joakim Noah and Al Horford. Terrific quickness, and that rangy frame makes him a disruptive defender. Great versatility as well on that end of the floor.
Clark, Corey
Like
Brewer
physical
was the 7th
defense,
pick in the
rebounds.
2007 draft. He's never really reached that star caliber so many had predicted.
Yeah, you know, his offense has held him back a bit. He's a bit erratic at that end of the floor. Not a great shooter. Slashes effectively well.
Average.
He's
tempo.
most effective in transition.
Actually patient.
Indeed.
We want to get as many offensive rebounds as we can. Okay, Channing Frye. Get someone else. He's a tall shooting guard.
Here's
Oh,
Redick.
I almost had that.
He kicks it to Mba Amute. To the wing on the left. Amute, a screen on Shumpert. It's deflected.
Good defense.
And stolen by Koufos. Here's the break. Up the floor. Here's Frye.
Oh,
And the
okay.
Kings
There we
tack
go.
on 2 more.
Easy.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle sticks for the Kings?
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and
Oh
force
my God,
them
it's a
to
center.
put the basketball on the
I
floor.
just realized
I
that
didn't
was a
like that
center.
defensive effort at all, but they're
What's a
lucky
center doing
he
out in
missed
the
it.
perimeter?
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because
No
if
way.
they do, they're going to have
Yeah.
struggles with him tonight.
Crawford, no one around him.
Nice.
Good, and Paul gets the
Nice.
assist. And it's 7 points for Crawford. Clark, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Oh, get down there,
Here's
Fry.
Fry, and he takes
There
that
we
one
go.
up and powers it
Channing
through.
Fry.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on
What?
plays like that, Kevin,
I blocked
especially
him.
when the finish has that much thunder on it. Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way
Ah,
there,
come
guys,
on,
to
gotta
finish
make
up that
that.
possession.
Well, there was no
Hands
hand
around
in his
you
face
right
right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down. Last season, the Clippers came away with the 3rd seed out west. They were very tough in conference and managed to get
What?
37
Are you for
of their
real?
56
You are.
wins against
That's
Western
trash.
Conference teams.
A different look for the Clippers. Jordan comes in for Mba'amoute. And it's Felton in for J.J. Redick. And they double up Paul. Here's Griffin. It's deflected.
Oh, let's go.
Brewer dishes to Kufis. Kings moving the ball around. High inside, guarded by Crawford. No good from
Are you
Fry.
for real, Channing Fry?
As you
Come
said,
on.
for the Clippers, 37 wins last year against the rest of the West. That
Oh,
total
my
was
gosh,
the
it's
second
raining.
most against the rest of the
Okay.
West among any team in the league. Trailed only Golden State in that regard.
And you know what?
Hey,
played
dang,
the
nice
West
finish.
teams tough as well. One of only 3 Western Conference teams to be over 500 against the rest of the playoff teams from the West.
And it's Paul penetrating. Got a piece of it.
Go down the court. Fast break.
And McLemore kicks to Brewer. Not wasting any
There we go.
time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Brewer's got 4 points in the quarter. Los Angeles has gone 1 or 2
no,
on
I
3
mean,
quarters
that's
here in
not
the
fair.
second quarter so far. And there's a whistle that goes on Iman Shumpert. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Clippers, Spates checked in for Griffin. And it's Rivers in for Paul.
And Iman Shumpert, more athlete than player when he entered the league. 42-inch max vertical, shoulders carved like Michelangelo. But he had a long way to go in terms of his skill set. And you can see that evolution right before
There
your
we
eyes.
go.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And talking about Iman Shumpert, he seemed to learn from working with LeBron and Kyrie last year.
Yes, Shumpert was brought over for his defense, clearly, but as a bonus, his offense improved and got better. Now let's see if he can build on that going forward.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Westbrook against Jordan. Down low. Crawford passes to Spates. 5 to shoot. Spates
Sit down
sets
low,
a screen for Rivers.
Oh, that's in.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Oh my
I think
gosh,
you're right.
that
I
was
mean,
nice.
an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside. That's how you create high percentage offense.
Right side, Jordan.
Ah, dang it.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. And
Nice.
who could forget the tear that Westbrook went on last season? I mean, after the All-Star break, it was just triple-double after triple-double for him.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Greg, for Westbrook, as you were talking about him, the triple-double stretch included
Jamal
4
Crawford.
in a row. He had 6 triple-doubles,
Yeah,
Clark, in
we can
8
open.
games. He was sensational.
Yeah, it really was, Kevin. And what's even more amazing was that he was very close to a triple-double, even on the nights he didn't get one. Man, he's a guy who showed you what it means to carry a team.
The jump hook. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Rivers with it. Bates sets a screen.
Oh my God.
Crawford kicks to Rivers. It's all tied.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Doc, as we get into the second half, what do you expect to see from this offense you're facing tonight?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand, and we got to expect that. So let's not.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Second half, what do you expect to see from this offense you're facing tonight?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand, and we got to expect that.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And an exciting time of the year as the first game of the regular season is halfway through. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. What'd you think about Sacramento, Kenny?
Well, quite simply, their bench showed up tonight. And when I say showed up, I'm talking about on the offensive end because they were scoring in bunches. Now, you want your reserves to just at least come in and hold the fort.
And that'll wrap up our halftime show. The third quarter set to go.
They're beating the Kings on to the assist.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
A good quarter from Crawford. He's got 10 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know
Oh
what?
my
Defenders
God.
have that in the back of their
He
minds
slammed
now.
that.
They'll be on him a little tighter.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Inside is
What?
Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul
Don't
and
let
J.J. Redick are the
CP3
guards.
score.
And it's Mbah
Oh,
Moute
my
in at the small
gosh.
forward. And a foul
How's
called
a
on the
shooting
shot clock all
foul?
the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
Okay.
The Clippers have made
Missed.
3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
And the Clippers not known for being an outside shooting team, but they take a large amount of deep mid-range twos as well as their fair share.
Oh my
of
gosh,
threes.
come on,
Well, he
Westbrook.
won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Picked by Griffin. Inside. And a great assist by
Come
Paul
on,
as
that's your
that one
place,
goes in.
DeMarcus Cousins.
And that's now 6 points for Blake Griffin. Out to the right wing. Here's Anderson.
Nice.
Releases from the wing and drills it.
He has such a nice touch for a big man.
Yeah, and they've got to figure out a way to get a bigger body on him because if they don't match up his size, then he's going to
Keep
continue
leaving
to
him open.
work him over the rest
Can't
of the
do
game.
that.
What a sweet assist by CP3.
Westbrook dishes to
No,
Anderson.
wrong guy.
Moute with the steal.
Oh my God.
Redick passes to Paul. A 3 ball. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That is a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yep, he's on the money, it's no doubt.
That
And it's
is all
blocked by
blocked
Jordan.
this.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth
There we
more
go.
effort.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
We'll take that.
The Kings trail by 7. Smith kicks to Anderson. Back
Get
to
open.
Smith. Rudy Gay on the wing.
Come on, get in there.
And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
What?
And Paul.
We're gonna have to
gets
go
it
back to
in.
fundamentals. Holy
Boy,
crap.
Doc Rivers keeps on
Let's go,
leading
down
his
low.
teams to successful seasons. A former coach of the year rarely has a season where his team doesn't meet expectations.
I wanted to kick it to Anderson.
Moving it up. Gay
Oh,
with the
there we
block.
go. Good
It's going
block.
to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Redick.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
That's getting really annoying because I accidentally pressed the
Ball
wrong button
outside.
this time.
Inside. And Griffin. Here we go. Kicks it out to Paul. to the left wing.
I'm just jumping now.
No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And Doc Rivers passed the 700-win mark as a coach last season.
Oh, my
He's
God.
climbing the ladder in
Do
career
it.
wins.
Oh, when I get the ball,
I don't know that Doc.
No, I didn't want the
credit for
personal
type of
foul.
coach he is.
I wanted to call
As a
timeout.
coach, he is well over 500 in terms of his career win percentage. And how about over 500 in playoff games as well?
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Clippers. Felton comes in for J.J. Redick. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
I don't have another point guard. Channing Frye's turning up for me. He's doing
It's a
great.
completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
I'm keeping Anderson. He's good. He's been doing good. So I'm also keeping Channing Frye. He's doing great.
On defense, the Kings. 9-point game. Here's Griffin. Nice
Oh my
pass,
gosh,
nice catch, and a
blocking.
resounding dunk.
Well, it's gone back and forth for a while here, but they're really starting to push out. They're looking good right now.
And for all of the improvements he's made to his game, one wonders why Blake Griffin isn't a better shot blocker. I mean, he clearly has the motor and the athleticism, but for some reason over his first 5 seasons, he's averaged only a half a block per game.
And that one's good.
Nice.
Shumpert.
Good take, good take.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ball against Shumpert. The drive-by Paul.
Let's go, Channing. Okay. We'll take it. He would have made it if he wouldn't have done that.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Spates is checked in. The Kings trail by 11. And taken away by Paul. And
Oh
here
my
we go.
God,
Fast
Shumpert.
break. Paul's got it. And Griffin slams it in.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And regarding Griffin's low block shot number, for some guys, they simply lack a certain field part for blocking shots.
Yeah, you know, there's something about the aptitude for shot blocking that sometimes is understated. Just because you're a high flyer in the front court doesn't mean you're going to block a lot of shots.
And the Clippers making a change here. Rivers checked in. And he banks in the layup.
Dang.
Rivers has got the lead up to 13 now for the Clippers.
Shumpert's also doing good, but I want to keep him at the right position.
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
McLemore dishes to Fry. Got it from 16 feet. Fry's got 6. 1:37 left to play in the third. Griffin sets the screen for Crawford. Kicks it to Griffin. Right side, Felton.
Oh, he's wide.
That drops.
Oh my
and it comes
gosh.
off an assist from Griffin.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break.
We'll take
in
that.
sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Outside, Felton. Shoots from the high post.
Ah,
Spates.
crap, that's in.
Kufis grabs the miss.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got
There
that
we
much
go.
And he just leaves the
Jumper.
D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Spates sets a screen.
Oh, dang.
Crawford's shot
That
is
was a
good.
nice play.
Perfect
I didn't
screen
even
there.
see
Set him
that.
up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job
Okay,
as
that's
well
fine.
as he
That's
could
fine.
have.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior
That's fine.
to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
McLemore, no good. Shumpert with the steal. To the inside. And Brewer with the
There
stop.
we go.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin.
Not
That's just
coming.
good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
McLemore inside the line. No good.
Good
The
rebound.
points coming in bunt. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back.
Don't that's fine. That is not the
The
setup
Kings
I
trail by
want.
9.
That's not in any way, shape, or form what I want.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. The Kings were off to a hot start last year, but things certainly fell apart midway. A big factor in that was the messy firing of their coach, Mike Malone.
Yeah, really, that firing came out of nowhere to the fans and the players, and it seemed odd to fire a coach that has been leading his team to good basketball.
A big group substitution here for
That's
Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins.
not what I wanted
He's
the
checked
ball
in
to
for
do.
Koupas. Anderson comes in for Channing Frye. Smith checked in for McLemore. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Corey Brewer. We've got Rudy Gay. Anderson is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Smith in at the two-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Dang it,
Shots
that was
good
dumb.
from Mbah
That
Amute.
shouldn't
What
have
a
happened.
big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting housed down there.
Yeah, something's got to change. A
Oh,
double
dang
team,
it.
maybe a substitution, but this is getting out of hand.
Over to the left wing. The drive by Paul.
What?
And Sacramento
I was
with the
gonna
rebound.
say.
And here we go with Westbrook running it up the
No!
court. It's
Wrong
tipped. And so it looks
guy.
like the Kings will retain
Oh
possession.
my gosh, we need
Oh,
to figure
close
stupid
to
passing.
picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
On defense, the Clippers. For 3, Smith.
Come on.
Here's Henderson. And a good
Nice.
offensive board.
Let's go. We'll take that. We'll take that. Get back on defense.
on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Passed again. Takes the 3.
That's in.
It's
Oh,
all in by
come on.
DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jordan with the screen on Westbrook. Paul kicks to Redick. But they get it back. Over in the corner, Mbah Amute. Back to Jordan. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Here's Paul. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. That's 10 points for Chris
If we
Paul.
can get a 3, that
And
would help.
just a little bit ragged defensively there.
No, why did I take...
shot is good.
What?
Always a threat, guys. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded in the gym range.
Way beyond the line there. That's just a sweet stroke.
What?
Outside Jordan.
I was like, crap, that
Passes it
was
to Redick.
dumb.
Puts it up.
How in the
And the
world I
shot no
make
good. A bit
that?
short. The Kings trail by 8. Westbrook kicks to Anderson. Got a piece
No.
of it. Griffin with the
Beat him
steal.
down the court.
For the
Oh, it's
finish.
Blake Griffin.
Throws down the breakaway jam.
I
Just
thought he was
Mr.
someone slower.
Reliable again here
Crap, I
today,
thought he was like
Kevin. I mean,
DeAndre
they
Jordan.
need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in
Oh
by
my
Los
gosh,
Angeles.
Westbrook.
Jordan's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Paul with the ball. Gay picks him up defensively. And it's Paul penetrating. And that one's good. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Jordan against Cousins. The shot, no good. Jordan with some nice D.
Crap, I
Clippers
gotta get my
leading by
act
12.
together.
It's Redick on the wing. Shot is good.
And that's
off the
not gonna
back
help
rim and
it.
in.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Outside Westbrook. Anderson against Griffin. Anderson passes to Cousins. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all doubt on that attack.
Back to Paul. Four on the clock. Bulls from the top of the key. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his
Oh my
shots
gosh.
every time down the floor.
CB3 just blocked you.
And Rudy Gay picks up the foul.
That's fine.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Jamal Crawford. Here's Paul. Now, here's Mbamute.
Oh my gosh, come on. Block!
He feeds it to Griffin. Paul outside. The second chance effort. Can't hit, so the Kings will take it the other way. Pushing it up for 3. Smith.
Come on.
Another 3.
Let's go!
You know, sometimes you don't
We
like
need
to see
that.
guys
Come on.
pull up from 3-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And here's Crawford. The drive by Paul. That's good.
Oh, come
nice
on.
work on the inside.
No,
Hard to get
crap.
that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Kings timeout.
Trailing
What?
by 11.
I didn't call no timeout.
1:39 left to play here in the fourth. Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Anderson. It's Gay on the wing. He dishes it to Westbrook. Smith against Crawford. Lets the 3 fly. Good on that shot.
Let's go. I need him
He's cut down to 8, and the bucket
to
from Smith.
keep shooting like this.
Difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
Yeah, they've got time, and if he can keep stretching the defense like he has been with the 3-point shot, that lead could evaporate in a hurry.
That's good.
What?
16 points for Blake Griffin.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Clippers.
Clark, this was a physical game.
Yeah, but the awareness they had on
Oh my gosh.
to penetrate really was the
That's a
difference.
L.
And
That's an
it will go
L.
down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a
There
fight.
we
Greg.
go.
When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And as usual, great numbers and a dominant display for Chris Paul. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Shots, gentlemen.
At the line for the Kings, Jamal Crawford. Taking 3
He makes the first of 3, and that will put them up by 9. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Spates checked in for DeAndre Jordan.
What?
Pierce comes
Why
in
did
for
he get
Blake
3
Griffin.
shots?
Raymond Felton, he's checked in for Mbamute.
Oh, it was a 3.
And it's Austin
Stupid
Rivers in for
Zane.
Chris Paul.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Westbrook kicks to Gay. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Knocked loose.
Nope.
Stolen by Rivers.
That's game.
And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. Here's Crawford. Hands the 12-footer.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
For 3, Smith. Here's Anderson, and he goes in for the dunk.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big follow.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Kings foul call. J.R. Smith. That's his 3rd personal foul. At the
Free throw good, Felton.
Raymond Felton. Taking 2 shots.
Raymond Felton hits them both.
Nah, that's game.
Now Westbrook. No good. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did.
Well, that's going to be the end of the stream, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like if you enjoyed. I'm sorry this is NBA 2K16. But, and also, sorry I was kind of talking, but hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment what game you want me to play next. I will see you guys later. Bye.